Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And that's the second out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Standing in now, Ahmad Grace, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a man left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Royals out in front 6-3. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Looking up is Soler. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. 8th home run on the season for him. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of it just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Solo shot here to left, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Takes this the other way to right. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start. but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
In now, Aaron Hicks, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball two.
Yeah.
2-1 now.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Now the 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Sanchez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he lays off for ball one. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angles, that high heater usually gets by.
Into the box now, Ed Hedler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike one. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Turned on down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And he's in safely to third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Popped him up. Duda has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Scott King, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
Yeah, that 9th inning shows the highs and lows of this crazy game of baseball. They lose the lead in the top half, and there are some somber faces in the dugout, no doubt. Then they rally in the bottom half of the inning, and those somber faces are in the other dugout. That was quite a roller coaster ride.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.